Hey guys, Rowan Talks Football here, back again with another video on the channel, and today we are discussing another team relegation who has been confirmed over the weekend, and that is Forest Green Rovers are the first side in the Football League in all four divisions to be relegated back to League 2. So today we're going to discuss what went well, what went wrong, what they didn't do right, and what they need to do next season to try to put together a bit more of a charge back up to League 1 at the first time of asking. Once again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure to turn the notification bells on. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Can I just say, before we get into the video, thank you so much for support on the Scunthorpe video. Over 1,000 views on that one, which I can't believe. I really appreciate the support. There was a few feedback comments from some Scunthorpe fans, some of them saying they enjoyed it and some of them saying that there was some stuff to improve on. So thank you very much for the feedback. I really appreciate the feedback. But yeah, let's get straight on into the video and talk about Forest Green Rovers. So the main concern for me about Forest Green was straight away, a week after their promotion to League 1, Rob Edwards resigned as manager and went to Watford in the Championship at the time, obviously just coming down from the Premier League. I think that was a bit of a killer blow for them, considering he'd done a lot of work to get them up, and obviously they won League 2 last season. But also that they've also lost some key players in the summer. Nicky Cadden went to Barnsley. I think he was one of the main ones. Obviously Matty Stevens had a really bad injury, which scored a lot of goals for them in League 2 the following season. But I think Rob Edwards was the key behind it all, the play they had. So yeah, when obviously losing a manager who's done so much work for you, and now you look at how he's doing at Luton, you can see that he was probably the key behind it all. Not to mention for his replacement, Ian Birchnell. I think he was a good appointment. Obviously, my club Wimbledon were in for him at one stage when we sacked Glyn Hodges in 2021, but we decided to go with somebody else. Obviously, coming from Notts County, doing well with them in the National League, but also having spell in Sweden at Östersund, where Graham Potter managed, showed he had a good reputation and had a good up-and-coming English manager, but I don't think he managed that high up, and I think it showed why he struggled a bit. I mean, the squad they had on paper, it's pretty much a similar squad to what they had last season, but so much chopping and changing. Sort of not settled squad, so sort of cost them their place in the division. I mean, they started the season off well. They got a win on the first day of the season, but then since the 17th of September, after losing 2-1 at home to Morecambe, they've not been out in the bottom four. So relegation has been on cards for them. I'm sure most Forest Green fans have been thinking that relegation has been on the cards for months. So yeah, obviously, and also they lost Connor Wickham in January, who was scoring a few goals for them. I know he's on the contract to the end of January. I don't know, I think he's at Cardiff now. So yeah, that was obviously a big cut. They did bring in the likes of Amadou Bakayoko and Jordan Garrick, but sort of didn't keep him up. And obviously Ian Birchnell was sacked, replaced by Duncan Ferguson for his first managerial stint, and he's only won one game. Albeit it was a good scout. They beat Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. I did watch that game on, I think it was on Sky Sports. So let's see what can happen. But yeah, I think Forest Green have got a very good chance if they can just stick with the management team. I think Duncan Ferguson is a good up-and-coming manager. I've seen it at Everton when he's been caretaker before. He's done a good job. And I would like to see him back. Obviously, they've not been very good. I think they've had a lot of injuries and lost key players. Obviously, Nicky Cadden was the key player they lost last season. So yeah, hopefully Forest Green can bounce back at the first time of asking. But let me know down in the comments below. Did you see this coming? And what Forest Green need to do to sort of get back into it. I think they've got about 4 games left, so they probably just want to get these 4 games out of the way quickly to then get ready back to League 2. The only positive for me as a Wimbledon fan is obviously we're not securely safe in League 2 yet, but it's a new ground for me next season, and I'm looking forward to going there because I like doing all these new grounds, and yeah. So yeah, let me go down in the comments below. Forest Green fans, what went wrong and what you need to do to improve. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for the support on the channel over the last couple of days. I know you're probably thinking I did do a Burnley one, but it was taken down because I sort of stuttered a bit on that one, so apologies for that. I might have started in this one. I do tend to stutter a bit, so apologies, guys. I do suffer with a stutter. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hope you all guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.